Holinesses, the Vice Presidents of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, Pujyapad Srimad Swami Sparananandaji Maharaj, Pujyapad Srimad Swami Prabhanandaji Maharaj, revered Swami Sarvabhutanandaji Maharaj from the Ramakrishna Math and Mission in Allahabad, revered Swami Suparnanandaji Maharaj, Secretary Ramakrishna Mission, Institute of Culture, Zolpar, Calcutta, Professor M.S. Vaidyanathan, former Vice Chancellor of Manipal University, Professor S.K. Joshi, former Professor of Physics, University of Roorkee, now IIT Roorkee, former Director General of CSIR, Professor Arun Kumar Sharma, who is the Chief Editor of the volumes The History of Science in India. Other revered monks and nuns of the order, eminent men and women of science and technology, guests, friends. This is a landmark occasion for which we have all assembled here at the Vivekananda Hall. If anyone has read The Cosmos by Carl Sagan had written that the Hindu religion is the only one of the world's great faiths dedicated to the idea that the cosmos itself undergoes an immense, indeed an infinite number of deaths and rebirths. It is the only religion in which the time scales correspond to those of modern scientific cosmology. Its cycles run from our ordinary day and night to a day and night of Brahma, 8.64 billion years long, longer than the age of the Earth or the Sun, and about half the time since the Big Bang. These few words, and the fact that the greatest prophet of modern India, Swami Vivekananda himself, was a great synthesis between science and spirituality. At Chicago, when he met eminent scientist Nikola Tesla, he was fascinated by the advancement in the West of science and technology, to that extent that he advised his brother back home to study electrical engineering instead. He met many other scientists and inventors like Lord Kelvin, Professor Helmholtz, and was the inspiration behind Jamshedji Tata setting up the Indian Institute of Science much later in Mysore, in Karnataka. To celebrate his 150 years, we had undertaken a number of projects and programs, and this is one of the later ones that we have done. In order to pay our tribute to Swami Vivekananda, these 11 volumes called The History of Science in India will be released today by the sacred hands of the revered Vice President Maharajas of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission. At the outset, may I request the monks of the order of this institute to begin the program by Vedic chanting, please.
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरिः ॐ। मेधादेवी जुषमाना नगागा विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना त्वया जुष्टानुदमाना दुरुक्तान् बृहद्वदेव विदथे सुवीराः। त्वया जुष्टऋषिर्भवति गिरिभि त्वया ब्रह्मा ददश्रीरुतत्वया। त्वया जुष्टश्चित्रं विन्दते वसुसानो जुषस्व द्रविणो न मेधे। मेधा सरस्वजा अप्सरासु चया मेधा गन्धर्वेषु चयन्मनः दैवीं मेधा सरस्वती सा मां मेधा सुरभिर्जुषताग स्वाहा आमां मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या ऊर्जस्वती वयसा पिन्वमाना सा मां मेधा सुप्रतीकाजुषन्ताम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् तत्सत् श्रीरामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु
We thank the revered monks of the order for setting the mood for this beautiful evening by the splendid chanting from the Vedas. We shall now felicitate the honorable guests here. At the outset, we shall garland most revered Vice President Maharaj of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, Pujyapad Srimad Swami Swaranandaji Maharaj. The honours to be done by Swami Subharanandaji from the Ramakrishna Mission Institute of Culture. We shall now garland revered Vice President Maharaj of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, Pujyapad Srimad Swami Brahmanandaji Maharaj. We shall now request Swami Subharanandaji to present a flower bouquet to revered Swami Sarvabhutanandaji Maharaj from the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission. Incidentally, our immediate past secretary of this institute. We shall now greet most eminent scientist, Professor M.S. Valyathan. That was Professor Arun Sharma, Professor Valyathan, and also Professor S.K. Joshi. May I request Swami Subharanandaji, Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission Institute of Culture, for his first address, please.
Om Janani Sharadam Devi Ram Vishnam Jagat Gurum Pada Padmitayo Siddha Pranamami. So we feel extremely happy to organize this event, because occasions like this, when the release of books is done, has never been a very special event with us.